Hey guys, and welcome to Lone Oak. The DIY farm saga continues, but first I need to put this bad boy on the roof. Even though it spent the night out, I just don't want it left in the open anymore. Alright, how do I... Oh yeah, that's how I open the door. Also, I don't need the lights. Now, today is a great day, and even the rubbish weather cannot ruin it for us, because if you check out, I'm doing more than perfectly in terms of money, which means I can do the part where I will have sheep. Okay, so I'm not gonna need the rare weight. Let's put that in a shed somewhere. Uh, hold on. I need lights though, because I don't need lights for a parking vehicle, but I definitely need one if I want to run. So what I start with is moving some equipment over there. Uh, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I was a genius. Yes, and I have already moved the IBC tank over there. So bear with me guys on this one, because I need to get that, drive back here and fill it up. So, and these tools are for tending the sheep. The pellet fork and the, what's its name, the bucket. Uh, so, yeah, that was genius of me. Now I figure I am going to buy something else when I will have cows, uh, and possibly something bigger. Now the IBC is ideal for, yeah, as you can see I'm almost done with cultivating. I get back to the IBC right away, and this stretch has to be done, but I wait until the weather gets better and it dries up a little, because right now I am sure I would get axles deep in the mud, which is not fun. The neighbor's field is growing, which is a good thing, because that means possibly a contract for us to harvest it. Hopefully with the Volker combine, because supposedly it's not that far now. Yeah, where was I? With the IBC. Yeah, so that is ideal for the sheep farm, where space is not very abundant, to put it mildly. In fact, it's very narrow. So um, yeah, uh, turning with that is easier than with a, say, even with a uh, 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 I can't word. So turning is easier even than with a trailer that has just a single axle, and it's not a turntable, or how we say that. I cannot remember that stupid word. Uh, and it's not even that it's on the tip of my tongue, because it's not. Alright. Yeah, and so it's much better over there. On the larger farm where the cows are, it doesn't really matter. Also, the cows supposedly take much more water. If I had the same amount of cows as I will have sheep, hopefully, over time, um, it would be problematic, to say the least. Oh yeah, traffic is stuck behind me. They deserve it. Yeah, great. Not that I don't have enough problems with this rubbish weather as it is. Um, the only fear that I have is that the grass will become too wet. But it is what it is. Because I need to carry the grass from the main farm, of course. Because once I have sheep, they will have to eat as well. Also, I was on the horn with. Oh, hold on, this is our turning. Tough love, my friend. Tough love because I want to turn over here. And we have an oncoming caravan, so stop honking, it won't help the situation. I want to turn anyway, so you have to live with it. Alright, we have arrived. Oh god, it's not even 7 in the morning and it's already rush hour. Uh, what a place, dude, what a place. Yeah, anyway, so where was I? Yeah, I was on the horn with the animal dealer, and they they agreed that they can throw in a few extra sheep, uh, you know, to grow now that I have this stupendous amount of money. So the good thing about this area particularly is that I really love about this farm is that the feeding area is undercover. That's a nice thing for sure. The problem with this is the accessibility. Like you have to reverse in with whatever you got. Like watching me reversing in with that loading wagon that I have is going to be a show. I promise, guys. So that's why the IBC is ideal. And the other good thing, now there used to be a workshop trigger which I couldn't care less about, but this is a nice storage where I can put the full uh, wool pellets and all that. So yeah, let's get on to the job because I want this to be back over here with a fully loaded tank of water so that oh hold on, not that, just the implement, yeah. So that I can give it to the sheep right away when the first batch of sheep arrives. I mean, I don't want them to suffer need in any way, shape or form. Alrighty, but I still need to lift this. Hold on. I'm okay with lifting it so far that it this doesn't hold back or doesn't. Oh come on! I'm so lost for words today. It doesn't prevent visibility. Yeah, let's go with that. Uh, it's like the fourth day of the autumn break out of 9 and I'm already out of words. Seriously, this is horrible. Mm. Yeah, so where was I? Aha. Uh, so I don't want my sheep to suffer any need because I want them to give me lots and lots of wool and make me rich in the process. It's a sad thing it won't happen easily since wool is so heavily nerfed in this game right now. Uh, and I don't it don't seem that they would help with it. And I had a rant about it in the previous video, I think, or in one of the class week videos. Uh, that's what I mean, not the previous Lone Oak video. Do I have a? Oh yeah. It's like that this morning it seems. I don't know what day it is in game. I would say it's the third day that makes Wednesday, or is it the forth. I will have to check it out once we're not in the way of anyone. Even though this is my revenge for all the times when they are slower than me. It's nice to have a slower tractor for a change. Regardless of the fact that I can say nothing but good things about this little T-Duck-10. We've been through so much, this tractor and I. Alright, so let's check the day, because you can find out what day it is in the finances. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah, it seems Wednesday is a busy day around these parts. Alrighty. We couldn't care less. We have business to do still. Oh yeah. I think I won't cut parts out, and this will be a long video now, guys, so that you can enjoy. I never really do extremely long farm sim videos, and that gives the false impression that I never play it in longer increments than 45 minutes, but I do. So now you can enjoy that one-on-one, because I think what I want to do this episode will take longer. So this will be a bigger, longer uncut for your enjoyment. Also, supposedly picking up water doesn't happen from the lake anymore. I tried anyways because that was fun. Uh, and I don't know what made Oxygen David change it, but I tried anyways. I don't believe the naysayers. Where should I go? Oh yeah, that way. Um, and the gates are open because I was out exploring around these parts. Oh, not this gate. Cool. Uh, yeah, something that I miss is that there are no splodges on the surface of the water. Alright, we can close it down because I will leave this gate open anyways. Yeah, so I used to pick up water like over here. And I remember finding this spot took me like forever. Oh, it's not the one, that's the one. Uh, yeah, I have the feeling that it won't work. Yeah, the naysayers were right. That's not so happy. Anyway. And I know where to suspect the actual location for the water trigger. Supposedly it's that one. This boring little stuff over here, yeah. Alright. That's a bummer. Also, this rain can hold out for quite a long time, so oh yeah, I wanted to do an FS story time, and it's been coming since last Friday, but obviously I was busy with class week, and yeah, and the weekend was special in the sense that I didn't do the Hungarian dairy farm videos, and uh, it's not out on Monday, this one. Mm, in fact, if all comes together, it's Friday when you get this video. So uh, the I've been talking about the new Desert Sessions record in one of the previous episodes. I think in the one where I was picking up straw from my arable field. Uh, and I said that I have certain worries with that record. And now that record is out, and I have listened to it a few times, and I took it in, well, not as much as I did the older ones, uh, which I have listened to infinite times already, infinite plus one. But I have a quite good grasp. And I must say the songs are pretty good. One thing that I need to point out right at the beginning is that they remind me much more of Like Clockwork than Villains. Like Clockwork, if you're not aware, is the previous Queens of the Stone Age record that they released in 2014 or 13, so quite some time ago, and Villains was quite a long wait. Uh, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that it is. I think it was 2013. Anyway, uh, I loved that record to pieces. I loved the dark vibes that were going on with that one. And this record has those vibes compared to the previous Queens of the Stone Age records. Now, it's obvious that I will compare this record to Queens of the Stone Age because the man behind the machine, the main actor of the and I didn't bring the I'm a genius. I didn't bring the bucket. Is Josh Homme, who is uh, who is the mastermind behind Queens of the Stone Age as well. Well, not behind because he's the singer, guitarist, frontman of the band, but you get the idea. So this is very much like an extension of Queens of the Stone Age. Uh, I need to check out what's okay. I'm not gonna need that one. Let's jump in this one. Uh, Fire it up. We don't need radio. It's got no sound anyway. We need to close the door. I need to collect myself. We need lights. Yeah. And we need to pick up the loading wagon. I think I parked it in its place, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Good. I'm a good guy. So yeah, where was I? So uh, it's like an extension to Queens of the Stone Age, and I already uh, might have mentioned it. Uh, that it's been the birth canal of several great Queens of the Stone Age songs, like Hanging Tree and In My Head or Something. And so the new record is out, and I cannot decide if it's songs left off of Like Clockwork, or it's a coincidence that it's absolutely reminiscent of that. Is it good? It's good. I need grass, and a lot of it. So I'm practicing some in-cab actually. Oh, it's full. Cool. And now I can already drop it. Why would I? Yeah, so I have no idea about the provenance of these songs or the origin, to use a much more understandable term, but well, they are good and all. Like and they are pretty much like a typical Desert Sessions recording as well, because there is very serious, well written. There are very serious, well written songs, and then there are funky ones and cheesy ones, like Chic Tweets is one. It's catchy as all hell, but absolutely makes no sense, or yeah, it makes no sense, and you cannot take it seriously, and it's not meant to be taken seriously either. So it's what it is, and it's a pretty good song. It keeps repeating in my head all the time ever since I've been listening to that record. Um, yeah, but the problem that I have is that what I was afraid of is absolutely valid. That it's not what Desert Sessions used to be. Now, if you know the history and you know the record, you could say that the previous two volumes, 9 and 10, weren't really Desert Sessions either, in the sense that it wasn't collecting uh, those locally involved dudes, but still, I'm not happy. Now, uh, about that. Now, don't get me wrong. I cannot emphasize enough that it's a very good record. Um, it's a lot. I mean, I loved Villains, but I love it a lot better than Villains. Um, and that's the main comparison, since that's the previous musical output by Josh Homme, um, and his gang. And well, it's so great that we have Billy Gibbons and Les Claypool, among many others, on the bill for this record. But uh, I mean, at the same time, this is for the underground dudes. My book. So yeah, that's the only thing I can say. Other than that, it's funny. The as per usual, the marketing campaign was funny and it gave me more than one good laughs. Um, and altogether, it's a great record. It's a 9 out of 10 great record. And again, we have to wait for the traffic. Let's indicate we have a follower, which I cannot see because of the loading wagon. Ah, come on. Okay, I will take the turn after this one, because that one over there is pretty far out. Alright. I think I will park it to the side for now, because I will have to do several turns with the what's its name? The animal trailer. Okay, stop it. We don't need lights because they just eat the batteries away. And I move on to the this one over here. Oh, hold on. I forgot that important part. That we're gonna need something. Oh, dude. Okay, so now I will have to be back soon. Uh, because I forgot something. Obviously, I cannot do it without a cut. Okay, so BRB. So I'm back, and the trailer that we're going to use in the store, so you won't see what that is, although you might have an idea. Uh, can't I pet you? Yes, I can. Good doggy, good doggy. Also, let me give you food. Yeah, because otherwise you will starve, and I will be a sad owner. Alright, so let's jump over to the store. I will take the other route this time around. Oh, what, dude? The grass is still not growing back entirely. That's 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 something new. Uh, or is it? Hold on. Now I have to check the map. Uh, grass. Yeah, there's. Oh yeah, it's not, but almost. Uh huh. Okay. Oh yes, it's indicating that we have the 7810 and loading wagon full of grass uh, up in the corner, the glass mod. Yeah, so where was I with the record? Um, so yeah, altogether that's what I can say about it. That everything that I was afraid of proved to be correct, but altogether it's a good one. So if you enjoy that vein of hard rock that Josh Homme stands for, you should totally pick it up or give it a spin. I reckon you can check it out if you have a Spotify membership or anything like that. I don't know how that goes. I usually buy my records digitally um, on evil Google Play. But I mean, what's the difference between buying records on evil Google Play and being an iTunes or a Spotify or Deezer user? Alright, so let's check out if we can connect at all. That's supposed to be fifth wheel, and that usually works fine. Uh, yeah. Alright. So far, so good. So yeah, that's the one I went with. Um, Altogether, it was 20 grand. I went for factory colors for the sake of simplicity, but I ordered a tarp because, as you can see, it's raining as we speak. So that is a quite a common occurrence. Now, I don't remember how much this bad boy can hold, but altogether we have 50 sheep lined up. Alright, come on, dude. This place. Now, do I hit R? Yes. Sheep brown. How much can I move over? Okay. Livestock trailer is full. Confirm. Yeah, there they are, standing in a row like the good boys they are. No, they're not good boys. Who are we kidding? Cheeky buggers. It's so good to have you back, guys. You cannot imagine. And what do I module? Oh, okay. So you can. Wow, that's good because. Oh, hold on. I ran through because that makes turning that much easier. Also, can I? Yeah, and if you're connected, you can turn that back on, and yeah, now we're talking a lot better. Okie dokie. I don't remember who did that. Is that Black Sheep modding or what? I will have to check it out, but it's good anyways. Uh, Now the problem comes, although no, hold on, because yeah, the problem comes. I I take it back. I need to turn this around somehow. Can you jackknife a trailer like that? Yeah. So much in real life? I doubt. Okay, I try to maneuver like so. Oh, okay. Uh, Hold on, guys. It's going to take a while. Uh, Now it's supposed to be good. Slowly but surely. Yeah. Alright. And can I? Yeah, I can move. That's a cow joke, sorry, space confirm. And now how much I have? Okay, 16. So, that means with another turn we're at 32. Okay, it's not that horrible of jackknifing. That's cool. And then... Whoa. Then it's 48. I think we'll do with 48 for now, for the sake of simplicity, because carrying two sheep is like pointless. So we take two loads, essentially. And that's good because now we have a an animal transporting trailer that we can use with the cows just as well. Uh, did I seriously? Okay. Sometimes collisions get stuck together for some reason, and okay, so obviously this trailer wasn't meant for this map. Oh, come on. If I could please. The struggle is real. Okay, so take two. Oh, come on. What's the matter? Now. Okay, finally. We're taking the whole furniture, but that don't matter. Alright. Sheep brown. Okay, confirm. I'll confirm. Oh, dude. Because you're coming without lighting. In that weather, you deserve it, dude. Now to think of it, neither of them has lights on, because probably this is a part of the day when the AI thinks no matter what they don't have to have lights on. Giants, please fix AI rant 2. Seriously guys, I've been thinking, and I know that going for an AI similar to, let's say, GTA 5, which is a game I don't enjoy one bit, or Saints Row, which is a game I do enjoy. Saints Row 4 and Saints Row 3 are great games. So those games operate with an AI which is dumb as all hell, but still not as horrible as this one. So I think, yeah, I see the problem why Giants doesn't touch this matter, because I mean it's so easy for modders to uh, drop the traffic splines on the map and then call it a day and say that they added traffic, and possibly there is a short string of program that they have to do, drop in an XML or something. But still, it would be so nice if we could have an AI that makes at least a little bit of sense. And it's doable too, because there are other games where programmers did it. And from what I know, there is a very fledgling modding community for GTA 5, and I know for a fact that there are shit tons of mods for Saints Row. Uh, there is a complete community built around modding those games. Even if you consider that Saints Row 4 has a Steam workshop, uh, which obviously FarmSim will never have a Steam workshop because FarmSim has ModHub, which is just absolutely fine. And now we have 32 sheep, great. And I get that, and ModHub is pretty good, and I love the in-game app for the ModHub as well. And the fact that you can vote for mods only in game is a welcome addition, because it's only fair that you can rate a mod if you tried it, even though I think you can rate mods without installing and trying them, so it's just halfway there, but it at least it adds the assumption that if you rate a mod, you have tried it, because you rated it in the in-game mod hub. Can we turn out now? I would say we can. So if you consider all of this, it's a good addition, but there is still stuff to improve upon. Anyway, the idea of having, obviously that would make adding traffic to a map a bit more difficult, I would say, or even if they do right, more easy or easier, because that would carry the opportunity to, oh come on, this is crazy. To just make a general piece of code that you can apply, like you drop the splines and then there is a general piece of code that applies to those splines, and then along those lines the traffic can behave the way it does, because uh, the cheat currently is that it seems that these cars are in the traffic and they are behaving according to rules, but they are just models going uh, on a piece of string, and they are pulled along this string, and the only time when they stop when there is something in their collision field, and there is no such thing as yielding or indicating or anything like that, and apparently there is no such thing as using lights when it's dark. Okay, last turn for today. Hopefully in the future we can expand, because the ideal starting point is around 200 sheep to make it worth your while, in my experience. Um, like I have a sheep farm at Peterville, which you can check out in the Dominator showcase video. Can I do it? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay. And now I have the 48 sheep, which is nice. Now I gotta take it out of here. Oh, let's park it over here. That will do just fine for now. It's not in the way in any way. Lights, because batteries. Oh, I could have parked it a bit closer, but whatever. Yeah, so taking after those games is just one way of doing it. Because, oh, hold on, the indicators are still on. I mean, the traffic did dumb things in Saints Row 4, I remember that. I have no idea what it is like in GTA 5. As I said, I don't enjoy that game, and I don't think I would even if I tried it. Because I admit that I'm the kind of gamer who never tried GTA 5. I drop it over there. You see, they are already looking for food. Now they play they are innocent. So yeah, but still, traffic over there was better because it followed certain rules, like uh, it was working alongside of traffic lights. It was switching lanes and all that. So yeah, let's see how much they take. Do they take the whole of it? Uh, almost. Almost. They take 2400 on spot on. I don't mind. I won't leave it over here. Um, yeah. Alright, let's give them some water as well. And then I think I leave you over here, guys. It may just as well be that we were within the confines of the usual length. Oh, the lights are on. The batteries are so going to be dead. It's a good thing I will take it for long drives soon, because off camera I will fill up the troughs or with the water trough, and that will take quite a few turns that I don't want you to enjoy. Oh, hold on, it's with I. Let's see how it goes. How far does it move? Yeah, so it's going to be a good 5 or 6 more turns. Yeah, anyway, thank you for the attention, guys. This is it now. I have sheep on Lone Oak. The sheep have come home, and I have new ones as well. Pretty good. And yeah, altogether everything is dandy and fine except for the weather. So, see you guys next time. In the meantime, behave yourselves and don't buy strangers. Bye bye.